Since 1942, 138 photographs have been awarded the Pulitzer Prize. You can see all of them displayed at the International Photography Hall of Fame in Oklahoma City right now.
The one behind me is Lee Harvey Oswald, the Lee Harvey Oswald shooting from 1963, and that was taken by Bob Jackson, who is a Dallas Morning News photographer. He has a really amazing story about the events that went on those few days. Another iconic image is Joe Rosenthal's flag raising on Iwo Jima. It's one of the best known, if not the best well-known photograph in the world. And then, of course, the Murrah Federal Building bombing one from 1995, which Charles Porter took. So there are just so many images that people recognize and can relate to.
Each image in this traveling exhibit has a description of the photograph as well as its photographer. For example, the bombing image was taken by a bystander who worked at a bank in Oklahoma City. Nowhere near a professional, he even had the film developed at a local photo center. But what he captured, priceless.
Well, we chose this exhibit because it really shows the importance of photography, not only in photojournalism, but just in the world around us, and how it's such a powerful element of communicating everything from news to art to everything that we use in our daily lives. So, and we wanted to show the best of photojournalism, and this is the best.
And it's this little piece of plastic that captures images like these. Say cheese.
Well, I hope they get a sense of history and being able to recall the events from history and how the news really can change, the news and photography itself can change the world. You know, you've seen that throughout the history of photography where it changed politics, it's changed social elements because people would see an image that was so impacting, and it changed their views and it changed the way people thought.
From temporary exhibits to permanent ones, the International Photography Hall of Fame showcases impressive work from around the world.
Well, we have what we call the Grand Canyon panoramic photograph. It's the only one like it in the world, and it was actually, it's really a really neat experience because you go into the exhibit and you're completely surrounded by the Grand Canyon. And it was a traveling exhibit that came here and made its permanent home in the IPHF.
The Hall of Fame made its permanent home at Science Museum, Oklahoma more than 20 years ago, thanks to oilman John Kirkpatrick. So what's in store for the future of photographs?
That is still yet to be unseen, and photographers are still debating that and where the digital media will take us. You know, we don't know what photographic prints will be like in not even 5 years. We don't even know what the technology will be like in 5 years. So it's changing so rapidly that we feel it's very important that we keep record of the past and know where we came from and how technology has evolved over the last 160 years, since the 1840s when it was invented.
Capture the moment. The Pulitzer Prize Photographs runs through March 30th at the International Photography Hall of Fame in the Adventure District.